pictures, both of which are painted by elephants. The one on the left is of abstract work, which is at $479, and the one on the right is created by an elephant named Suda. Throughout the road, there are amazing creatures with ranges of intelligence and abilities, some of which might not be considered natural. Seals can clap, dogs can do tricks, and elephants, they can paint. In fact, according to an article of Starlet, a painting elephant, Starlet O'Hara, living in Zoo, Atlanta, is one of the few elephants that can paint in the United States. This approximately 21-year-old African elephant began her career painting because a Georgia Tech student wanted to conduct research about elephant intelligence. What she found was that elephants are smarter than we think. One example was teaching them how to paint. The process is simple. At a young age, the promising elephants get weeded out if they express interest in art within a day. If one does, then the trainer or Manhu in Thailand sees if the elephant can paint in public. Then the next process is holding the paintbrush. Some like to curl their trunks around the paintbrush, while others like to hold it in their nostril. No matter how the elephant likes to hold it, the paintbrush is modified so that the elephant has no discomfort. Once done, they are introduced to the easel and the painting begins. Starlet uses these same techniques, only her zookeepers uses positive reinforcement, which means she gets more treats. In the end, Starlet's paintings are auctioned off and the proceeds go to the zoo. So far, her highest priced painting is $1,800. Also, the Oakland Zoo does the same thing. They have raised nearly $10,000 off 12 paintings, benefiting the conservation of partners who work to save wild animals. At the zoo, elephants aren't the only painters. For example, the chimps, dwarf goats, meerkats, lemurs, river otters, giraffes, and cockroaches all can paint. Giraffes use their mouths, meerkats, lemurs, and dwarf goats use their hooves or paws, and the cockroaches scurry across the canvas. Not only does being able to paint show an animal's intelligence, so does being able to play an instrument. Elephants, for example, are capable of learning how to play the drums, the gong, and the xylophone. The first instrument of choice was the harmonica, but got too gooey, so they had to stop. Most of the elephants just whack the instruments, but some actually bang away into a rhythm or beat. Soon enough, an elephant orchestra is born. Elephants have proved their intelligence through paintings and through instruments. However, in earlier years, elephants didn't always experience the greatest treatment. Due to increasing elephant tourism in Thailand, the native population has been dwindling from the wild because of the Musea Elephant Camp. Opened in 1976, 78 elephants call this place their home. Here, 2-year-old elephants are taken away from their mothers and abused as a training method to paint pictures. Over this time, the baby elephants experience starvation and beatings. When they are eventually allowed to paint in public, the trainer stands on the opposite side of the elephant opposed to the crowd and maneuvers the elephant's ears to tell the elephant where to draw the line on canvas. Sadly, if the elephant doesn't paint the picture correctly, it experiences a beating. Fortunately, in 2014, Thailand created a law prohibiting animal cruelty. As for the United States, every state gives legal protection to animals against animal cruelty. In fact, according to the Stray Pet Advocacy, in Massachusetts, one can experience up to $10,000 in fines or 5 years of imprisonment if found guilty of animal cruelty. And then here's a video of it. I believe that elephants being able to paint truly shows their capability and intelligence to do amazing things. Not only does it make people more aware of their species, elephants being able to paint allows the true identity to be shown by expressing themselves in a way most elephants won't be able to do. Have you turned down my volume? It's fine, it's fine. So this elephant's doing a live painting in Thailand, and he's painting a picture of like himself. And the final product looks like something like this.